fathers train and correct. Correction and chastisement is a sign of God's love, mercy, and interest in your life. When the big fish swallowed Jonah, I hope you know it was God's mercy. The mercy of God is mysterious. There is an entire conversation in Psalm 88. It's a very weird psalm. Very weird. It ends with darkness. I have never read a portion of the Bible that doesn't have hope at all. That psalm is the portion. Show the last verse. I have been afflicted and ready to die from my youth. If you were going to name this psalm, you will name it darkness. The writer is a man. He was going through trouble, but he didn't know that 2,000 or 3,000 years after he died, the Son of God was going to be saying this thing. Look at Matthew 27. It says, now from the 6th hour until the 9th hour, there was darkness over. That darkness that he was complaining, darkness. He didn't experience darkness. It was the Son of God himself. Look at 45. Look at 46. And about the 9th hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice. He said, Father, why have you forsaken me? He was complaining that God forsook him. But this was the person God forsook. When he was going through troubles, he didn't know that the mercy of God was finding a way to make him qualify to be a Bible writer. Everything he was feeling was to help him pen down Psalm 88. If he didn't feel those things, he wouldn't have been prophetic enough to be in the Bible. That's the mystery of mercy. It's not what you think. It's not always about salvation. Mercy is scandalous. Do you know that the problem that Job was facing in his life was because God was bragging about him in heaven? I'm saying God called Satan and said, guy, what have you been doing? God said, have you considered my servant Job? God was bragging about Job in heaven. And people on earth were saying that Job has sinned against God. That's favor and mercy. It's mysterious.